Welcome, you beautiful people. How are you doing? I know, it's a crazy time. And you know what? I just realized I forgot to put anything up. So what happened is that I wanted to do an early show. I'm up, and I realized it's like, well, what am I doing right now? Let's go ahead and try this thing live, see what happens. I forgot to put any notifications over into the notification thing. I mean, a notification like just a bell went off, but I know you guys are thinking, no, this is the expert. He made a mistake. Like this isn't right. This dummy, he doesn't know what he's doing. Because I do not do this show at this time. I have a 12 o'clock show. That is the Martini Lunch, but this one's labeled the Martini Brunch. I'm hoping to get some people on here that have not heard my voice yet. I'd like to have some new subscribers. Some not new subscribers, like I'm tired of my old subscribers, but I just want to grow the channel a little bit and thought I'd say, hey, how are y'all doing? It's nice to be up during the daytime. Let me tell you what, that's the biggest thing. Like it's nice to have a normal time set. I realize it's August and I don't think I've seen the sunshine yet this year. That's getting to me a little bit. I'm up till sometimes do a stream till 4 a.m. During a weekday, right? And then I'm sleeping till 2 p.m. I get up and I start pounding away again, trying to figure out stuff for the next show, and I completely messed everything up. So anyway, how are y'all doing? Hope all is well. So there was some what's up? Yeah. Just keep living off the bottle, man. Just don't stop, right? No, I just Phil, here's the thing. I had to get up. I had to go this morning. An appointment. I've got the house to myself, and I thought, man, you know what I really need is I really need to take a nap. But then I thought I don't want to take a nap. This is a weird life. For those of you that are hearing me for the first time, welcome. I'm new. I've been streaming now for about 10 months, and I got monetized this month, and got on a lot of LawTube stuff. Doing great. Awesome, man. That's great. Did a lot of LawTube stuff. You know and if you guys don't know, this is an entirely new audience. This is what I love. This is going to be great. I love meeting new people, and this is what I want to do. By the way, I'm a no drama. I'm going to put that on the banner. Let's do banners. I like banners. I think they're fun too. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. Yes, I do. We do have trivia. So I do a night show at 10:30. Do nightcap. The problem is that like I said, it takes me a couple hours to wind down from a show. I get really hyped up. I really love it. I forgot what my banner is going to be. I don't know. Oh yeah, I know now. No drama here. I am a no drama. We have fun. We do our thing, and here we go. Boom. No drama here. So let me introduce myself a little bit more to those. Dude, Phil. Oh my gosh. Thank you, buddy. YouTube makes you stay up 23 and a half hours. No lie. I don't know how you guys and gals do it. I got effing sleep sometime. LOL. It's true. It's absolutely true. So let's say, oh my gosh, Cake or Death is here. Awesome. Oh, you changed your avatar. Cool. I'm trying to figure out what type of cake that is. It's a good looking cake. But yeah, Phil, it's YouTube does make you stay up 23 and a half hours. And that was my life this year. Kind of got into that schedule where I had no choice. I had no choice but to do this stuff. And now that it's monetized, I'm addicted. I want to see it grow. Shaney, what are you doing here? Gene, oh my gosh. I cannot believe you guys are up and here. This is so cool. Meet Phil. Phil, meet everybody else. Even though I feel like I know you, Phil. And I feel like I know that avatar. Tom Gillis is here. Awesome. Drinking early today. It's like Phil said earlier, you just don't stop. No, but yeah, I wanted to see what was going on. And like I said, I laid down and started to type in the stuff to do a stream. And I looked at what time it was. I thought I could do it in 5 minutes. Like 10:30. Like I never streamed at this time before. This is an entirely new time for stream. It is, oh, wait a second, everybody. Stop the presses. Look at this. This is cake or death. Homemade chocolate Victoria sandwich with fresh cream and strawberry jam filling and fresh strawberries. I really like cake. Oh my gosh. That is the greatest description I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Gene is awesome. Gene, when do you sleep? That's my question. Yesterday was wild, right? So here's the thing. This is several things, and guys, keep me on track here. You know how I am. I'm like a kid in a shiny toy store. Everything's a toy and everything is shiny. Oh, and it all makes a noise too, a unique noise. So I like to go by and wind up all the toys. But anyway, it was yesterday. It broke. So I guess it was not last night, but night before last. My friend, Fair and Balanced, she's great gal. You guys always, if I mention their name on stream, that means they are approved, and please go subscribe to them. And her stuff it's Fair and Balanced. Just look her up under YouTube. She's also fairandbalanced.locals.com. That's where she's right now because she is in YouTube purgatory. 2 to 4 hours is a good night. Yeah, I used to operate that way, and then I stopped operating that way, and then now I'm kind of like halfway in between. It's really weird. Wait a second. I stole a slot from all the other tubers. What'd I steal? Are there a lot of tubers on live right now? So yeah, I really want to know this, Phil, or anybody else. What about this? So here's where I am with my channel. More and more people are loving the Martini Lunch, which was originally is an idea. Sully Sue's on Twitch. Awesome. Gotta love that Twitch interaction. Oh, is Legal Mindset on? Is he on right now? That's funny because I just saw him get stepped on at Anime Mansuri. Do I still have that up? Oh, I bet you I don't. TR Greater RX went to Anime Mansuri and paid to have Legal Mindset stepped on by an anime dominatrix. I know, when you say all these words out loud sometimes, I think to myself, what would my grandparents say? Have you guys ever tried to explain stuff like that to your grandparents? It's like, Anime Mansuri, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But anyway, bingo right here. I read this, and that's connection. Is Fight Club your favorite movie, Gene? Because it is mine. Oh, thank you, Phil. So yeah, this is kind of a cool time. And you understand what's happening. Last night, I had those of you that don't know. I'm going to list off some names, and you guys maybe not know them or don't know them. But it's like Fair and Balance. She goes like at 8 o'clock at night now. When I started this, I was the only one streaming. You got Mad Core Mofo, and you say like, so if I'm the only one streaming and stuff, what's going on? So I'm not. I've never been a big algorithm guy. Like Mad Core Mofo, if you check him out, or Divinity, check her out. Both those people, they had like little nothing streams, like they were doing it for themselves basically. And then along came the trial of the century, and they got in on LawTube stuff. And my grandparents were shocked by Saturday Night Live. I'm shocked by Saturday Night Live. Yes, Fight Club is genius. It absolutely is. Um, oh, today's his birthday. Oh wow. Oh, anyway, so you get into I got stuck. Andrew's 36. He looks a lot younger than that, doesn't he? Anyway, you get into these time slot things. It's not, the two doesn't work like a time slot, but yet it kind of does. People love the chat, and that's what I keep trying to push chat. I love it. Uh, but at the same time, though, I don't know. I mean, you can always replay the show, right? Like this morning, I was listening to Nick Ricada's show from last night, and actually, I was thinking about playing a part of it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe you guys could explain to me um, um, uh, what was said at one moment in there. Sorry, I got caught reading the chat. Gene's replying to me about my Fight Club comment. I'm like, yeah, Fight Club's just great if you have insomnia. It really explains it, I feel like, for the non-insomnia people. Um, so, anyway, there is a lot of competition at night now. But that's not what I'm so much worried about. It's like, I want to grow, and I'm not a uh, algorithm guy. Like, I don't get into, like, I've not had a hit. And the algorithm seems to still work for people that do not live streams, but do a video, right? So you put up a few videos about LawTube or something, about some drama or a rant, and that's how you get a bunch of subs. The problem with it is that most people are like 5, 10, 15% retention for their viewers. Uh, 85% of, let's see, I'll have to double check my numbers after the show. I had at one point within like last couple of weeks, and it changes kind of weekly. It's on a 28-day span, is what I look at the numbers. But 85% of my viewers were subscribers. Where most people is like 5% or 10% of your viewers are subscribers. So that's an awesome retention. Oh, look who showed up, who popped up. I looked at my phone and was like, oh, I'm missing the expert. Well, honey, I'm always missing you, that's for sure. Uh, yeah, you guys can tell I'm safe. I'm by myself. Oh, hey, by the way, let me show this real quick. If I can find it again, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm looking for. Okay, hey, White Rabbit, look at this. Cake or Death. Check out what that description is. Um. So anyway, just trying this out, and I'm glad you guys said it's an open time slot stuff. I'd like to see if it works for everybody. We'll see after this over with how analytics are and everything. But dude, I'm tired of talking YouTube business. Ricada had to talk about that last night. It seems so weird how we're all into this funk right now. My channel had a bad couple weeks. It was under attack from just some weirdos and some people like I can't emphasize this enough. Like the creators, we have a common bond, but we don't know each other. Okay? So, Yes, Phil, thank you. The messed up part is you can't replay any video from anything without getting a strike anymore. Thank you. Yeah, it sucks. It's weird. It's a weird thing. You guys know that my friend Farron, the Farron Balanced, she got her demonetization came because somebody was streaming her stream. And because that person that was streaming her stream had more subs than her, we're talking about like a 200,000 versus 20,000, and it was DUI guy. He restreamed her, and because he did that, they took her down because the machine, the programming, saw her as sniping him. And it's like, well, what are you doing? This is so weird. What is happening now? And Ronnie, what's going on? I have not seen you in a while. I'm so glad you're able to make it in here. Jimmy, YouTube. Yo, buddy, what's up? Everybody, Jimmy, YouTube's here. This is now a legit time slot. Jimmy, I'm trying to figure out... I'm a bot. I love that. I'm trying to do some different things. My schedule today is really messed up. And, of course, here's the way, in my mind, I think about it. I want you to think of my YouTube page as a landing source for content. So that's why I have like 880 videos, right? I mean, it's a huge library. And I'm going to start, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those. I think my next tier of memberships is all those videos are going to go membership exclusive. But I would like to get back into a rhythm of things again. I'd like to be able to, what I like to do is do like a couple of videos and a live stream. Now, how am I going to work all that in? I have no idea. Dude, Phil, awesome. Oh, guys, if you are not a member of Jimmy YouTube's channel, go check him out. You talk about chill stuff. Like he just starts drawing, and he plays some, just music that can be played in the background, right? And he just draws. I mean, the other day he did like John Wayne, for instance. That pops up in my mind, and it's like you're watching him go from a blank sheet of paper. He talks to you during the chat, and just like you got this little beat of music going on in the background, and he really is awesome. So it's Jimmy YouTube. And hey, if I don't know what's going on with my channels, I gotta find Jimmy YouTube stuff. I love this. The White Rabbit. He'd be out of my hair if he did more videos. I wish I could do more videos. Even though you have beautiful hair, I would be out of it. Let's see here. Hang on a second, guys. I'm going to find real quick while I'm here. Let's do this. Oh, wait. You guys know I can't do two things at once. And, it's one word, isn't it? Okay, so I can't find Jimmy YouTube on here. Why can't I find Jimmy's page? Me being illiterate hurts. It's starting to hurt bad. Well, I will link to Jimmy's later. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I can't figure it. It does not pop up. Hey, Shani, if you've got a link... Oh, there it is. White Rabbit put it up. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. I couldn't do it. You guys see how you can't do this while streaming? You depend on mods. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie, for... yeah, thank you. I finally figured it out. Go check out Jimmy YouTube. He's awesome. He's a great friend. He's just a cool guy. And if you ever want to just laugh your ass off, get him going on impersonations. He is so cool. So great. A broomer. Oh, that's awesome. Shane, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Uh, and surprise, sorry for the surprise broadcast here. But again, hey, I hope you guys that are coming in here, you do subscribe, check it out, hang out here because this is hopefully new content for a lot of people. It's just again, so I do a nightcap usually 10:30 at night. Sometimes I'm over in an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 4 hours, and it kills. It sometimes I talk to a guest afterwards. I was very fortunate last night. Talked to Guava Ball, who I don't get to talk to very much. The last time we talked, there was some YouTube drama going on, and so this time we got to say, okay, the drama's over, right? And no, I do not know about the Paul Pelosi stuff. I do not know. Um, I don't know anything. All I know is that I'm here for a moment in time, and I'll be out of here in a little bit. Um, let's see here. Oh, yeah, so let me finish this up. So anyway, the other night, like I said, fair and balanced friend of mine. She was on Good Logic, Joe's channel. There was the super chats started coming in, attacking her. I mean, they attacked her viciously. Um, some people, I don't know. They're like, that's what happens when you go on the internet, and that is. I hate to say that. Thing is that you do not have to. Um, uh, can't be Martini Lunch, it's Morning Madness. Well, it was Martini Brunch, is what I put up there. My thumbnail maker doesn't have me a thumbnail for a rando broadcast. I've asked for one before. I don't know if we'll ever be able to figure one out, but sometimes I just do a rando broadcast like this and need to throw something up. But anyway, it was. Uh, the thing of it was my takeaway was that you are in control of your channel and you don't have to read the chats. Yeah, super chats, dude, they're so awesome. Super chats keep you going. They keep us small creators. They keep us with ramen and mitigated morning. I like that. I like that. I don't know how many more mitigated mornings will happen. It's like I said, like it's a weird thing. But anyway, so you talked to Farron and stuff, and last night I was going live. Well, I did a Martini lunch yesterday. Farron came over into the chat. Gosh, it's just so awesome. She's been through so much here lately. There's a lot of stress in her life that a lot of people don't realize about. And so, when you have your own personal stress, like you don't need added stress. And that's one of the things that like bothers me because like I have a lot of personal stress. Those of you that are longtime listeners can kind of put things together and realize that when I turn off the mic, I am not. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not in a good place. But hopefully all that will get better, and that's why I have to kind of change things and change up my schedule here. But this last night I saw, again, you had Matt Core on, you had he had Farron came on his show. She normally has a show. Divinity was somewhere. She has a show too. These are all people that I've been kind of like running around with, and I'm like, oh gosh, man, it's like I love these guys to death, but these are all super creators, and I gotta give my own voice out. I'll go crazy. You guys asked the rabbit. The person who does the thumbnail should be fired. Oh my gosh, trouble has entered the building. How you doing, RJ? Okay, see, this is awesome. I didn't get to see that. Yeah, RJ's first comment. Yes, I want your mornings. It seems too early for Sully. I like it. It's a good point. It does, doesn't it? Remember, she's on Central Time, bud. So if I do this, so at nighttime, we're winding down. She's still got that extra hour, man. And she's already a firecracker, so she's still fired up. Maybe here, I mean, it might be that little calming area for you. Um, but anyway, so no, I did not see this, Phil. Farron and Joe hashed that out last night. Joe apologized repeatedly for reading the ugly chats. Farron and Joe traded texts and gave each other an internet hug over it. Done deal now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Um, so the thing though is that um, you, I started seeing this and I was like, um, yeah, Ronnie, I'm sorry to hear that. And it's yeah, you don't, I don't wear that chip on my shoulder. I don't go around making that other parts of other people's lives. But it's really appreciative being here. You guys are so great and so much fun. And you got to remember that it's with everybody. Somebody else could have something really bad happening and you don't know. And you don't want it to, uh, it's not worth ruining their life. Oh, look who entered the chat, RJ Sully! Oh, she'll always be 1 hour behind you. I am her future. That was great. That was great. But anyway, so like, like I said, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Phil, for telling me the update on Joe and Farron. That's great. Um, and it's what it should be. I mean, things get out of control, and when you live this life, I mean, I think you said it was like 23 and a half hours is what YouTube wants. And you do. And that's like me. I don't do things behind closed doors. I don't do things in private. Everything is right here in front of you guys. The things I don't discuss with you that are like, my quote unquote private stuff is just because I'm not a drama person. I've never gone to other people to bitch about my problems. Okay. That's what therapists are for. And boy, I'd love to have a therapist. Have you guys ever gone to a therapist? Oh my gosh. Like, thank you, Mago. Or Margo. I said Magoo. God, I can't get my words out this morning. Margo. Um, you're the only person that does. Thank you, though, Ronnie. So, Squad Bob. Yes, open doors. You should open doors for people. I know that. Um, anyway, it's weird. Oh, yeah, I said, have you ever been to a therapist? Oh, my gosh. Oh, dude, if you haven't been to a therapist, please go see one. Like, people talk about massage and how great it is. It's like that for your mind. It is the coolest thing. You're so relaxed. And the greatest thing, I'm going to use I'm going to use language that YouTube doesn't like. But the greatest thing about therapists is that you don't bring your shit home with you. Uh, and so instead, you don't take things out on people that you live with and you love. So that's why I'm a big advocate of it. It's just sometimes um, it's just fun. Somebody has a. Oh yes, Margot. Yeah, yeah. It has to be you. Yeah, yeah. If someone tells you to go to a therapist, like me, like I just did, you'll never go. I'm just saying, like you should go. You should just don't be afraid. It's just like anything else, and they'll. And here's the funny thing: you're like, well, I don't know how to talk to. You don't have to worry about the conversation. They'll answer it. Like it's amazing. But anyway, so some more of the channel stuff, this drama. So that's over with. I want to get away from LawTube. And unfortunately, I kind of fit in a little bit with that stuff, or I get pigeonholed with that stuff because I do make the mistake of going to law school. Don't tell anybody. So, that'll be our secret, all right? Um, Dude, that is awesome, Squad Bob. That is awesome. I've got a coon dog is my comfort support animal, and she beats me up every day, both mentally and physically. Um, anyway, it's a oh, that's cool, Margo. That's really cool. That is awesome. See, I love having the chat here and they start talking about like their lives and their background and stuff. That is really cool. I always hope I can remember what you guys do because I think about you guys and I mean you're part of my conversations now. It's just it's awesome. Um, I don't know. You were watching him. Did he escape, Sully? Uh, but yeah, so the law tube's got this whole drama department over there, and it's bigger than the drama department at UCLA. It's oh my gosh, you have a bunch of lawyers, and these are let me use some terms. Let's clear some things up. Like an attorney, and this probably changes area to area, but an attorney, like you ever get like a business card that says attorney at law, that's like usually a title of someone who like they're working as that, right? But once you graduate law school and everything, everybody's a lawyer. Some people go into an office. I did. I was in an office during school. I clerked every year I was in law school. I was very, very, very fortunate. Um, I actually did have pretty impressive law school. The fact that I graduated is the impressive part. I didn't buy a book. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm the only person you'll ever know that didn't buy a book in law school. Um, uh, Dude, that would be so cool, man. That would be so cool. Dude, like, here's don't mess with me, man. And like, do that like had a weird time. Cause she'll watch the whole thing. She'll watch it like a child watching Sesame Street. Um, uh, it's a, uh, but you have a lot of people, and this is what identifies the law tours now. They see some people that got successful and were don't have to be attorneys anymore, right? And they just talk about the law on these cases because, for one, the Kyle Rittenhouse case was a big deal. And it was a big deal on multiple levels. It changed forever the way people look at photography and video evidence because it wasn't like I've asked a question before about digital photography because I'm like, it's just pixels. Like you can manipulate those. If you do an optical zoom, it's a real picture. If it's not an optical zoom, it's pixels. Even matter of fact, anything that's not on film, it's an image, but is it a picture? I don't know. And I've asked this um, on the a I think Hugh Hefner beat you on that one. Um, but yeah, he did. He did. Um, but the whole thing about like imagery and stuff like that doesn't matter. I mean, but like that was like the all these guys came out and they all got into this because like oh my gosh, like some questions, some what looked like a cut and dry self defense case. I mean, I can't tell you of a more picture perfect self defense scenario. And people start doing the state lines thing. I have no idea where they. If somebody says state lines to you, just be like, look, like I don't think you understand how this works. It doesn't. I mean, if somebody says state lines to you, ask them. So should if you live in Texas, because this looks like what's going to be happening in Texas. Texas has a very, very strict abortion ban. And if you leave Texas and go to another state to have an abortion, you may have still broken Texas law. All right. I'm not going into that debate. I don't want to bring all that up, but I just want you guys to think about that. So when people say, if they start doing that Rittenhouse thing, like he crossed state lines, I'm going to tell you right now, it's that person doesn't want to talk. They don't want to talk about the case. The fascinating parts of it, the legal parts of it, dude, is so amazing. So amazing. And same thing. So anyway, those people, they saw the numbers grow. Nick Rekieta, he hit that sucker out of the park. And then next thing you know, we had the Depp stuff, and nobody was expecting America to tune in to the drama. Oh, that was that. But that was an amazing, amazing case. Johnny Depp on the stand was so brilliant. I mean, he was just, I was like, this guy's right. He was telling the lawyers what was right or wrong. Do you ever catch that? It was so cool. It was the greatest thing. So people just flood in there like crazy. They just like, it's a I don't know. It was wild how all these members like came about. Like Rekieta, he doubled his membership. You had Legal Bites that went from like 30,000 members to like 250,000 members. Subscribers. You had so much growth in here. And so now I think what you're seeing is that LawTube, you have all these dudes and dudettes that were, they got into law school when the economy was really bad. And they've done it for a while, and they're just like, I hate this stuff. Like, I was promised, we're all supposed to be rock stars and rich and famous and Hollywood actors when we grow up. There's a Family Guy. I forget what it is. It's a skit where Peter has to do community service. Something to do with like a parenting class maybe or something like that. And he goes, so he's like, okay, what you want to do is you want to get your kids into Hollywood. Get that Hollywood money. So you need to go ahead and sell your trailers and just sell your kids to a rich Hollywood producer, and everything will be fine. Then they'll be in Hollywood money, and you'll get that money. I mean, it's something like that. Like, that was the whole idea. You're supposed to... Law and Lumber. Is he... I have no idea what you're saying about Law and Lumber. Yeah, they did get an incredible amount of super chats. Now e-beg tube. I got you. They're up there begging for all this stuff. But so it's funny, like Rekieta even, like I kind of identify with Rekieta. Like we had the same views on probably 96% of the stuff that he said I've agreed with. So that means he's only wrong 4% of the time. And he talks about today. Last night he did his first live stream in 10 days because he's been kicked off YouTube. And he kind of about the business of it. So he's like, all these people that come in here and they say this and that, dude, that's not how it works. YouTube they've got the system. But he also was saying, like, during these trials, he's like, now here's what's going to be bad. So you're in this algorithm, you're picking up all these huge views. When you get out of there, oh, Texas Jen, how are you? I was not expecting that avatar. That is awesome. Oh. I don't think I've seen you before because you got my reaction. So, Texas Jim, welcome to the show. I'm trying to move around time periods here a little bit, and because all this stuff, all these law tubers and everything, I'm trying to get away from them. I want to get back into some fun stuff, where we can have a broad range of topics and we don't have to deal with channel dramas and who said what about who and whatnot. All that stuff guys, I just want to keep this as safe a zone as we can get to. That PG-16, as Shaney said, look, we all cuss. We all are adults. We all say things we shouldn't say. I'm going to offend. I'm surprised I haven't offended everybody already. And it's just, RJ, buddy, be safe today, man. Have you voted yet, by the way? Be sure and vote. And yes, Texas Jen, RJ here. On the way out the door, he is welcoming you. Yes, give a big welcome, everybody, to Texas Jen, who has a wonderful avatar. In case you missed it, there's her avatar again. Let's see here. Wait a second. Deep End Girl, I did not realize you were on the West Coast. Did I? Did I know that? Margo, you loaded the brutal honesty. Are you talking about? Wait a second. You weren't the one that said Law and Lumber earlier, were you? Did you? Or are you talking about Ricada last night? Yeah, election day was Tuesday for a lot of people, and it's also today for a lot of people. I know it is for here in Tennessee. It's election day, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm probably not going to be very nice to a lot of incumbents. Yeah, I mean, if there are some incumbents I absolutely love and would do anything for. I think they're great. You know, I like a lot. There's some I like, but there's a lot I don't like, especially in a small town type local atmosphere. I'm just like, I'm done with this. I'm just done with this BS. They're drama queens, and they're attacking people that don't deserve to be attacked. I'm sorry. I saw yesterday that like Pelosi going to Taiwan. China was upset about it. You had all these Republicans supposedly come out. I didn't read this. I heard about this after a chat last night. Were attacking her for going to Taiwan, and it's like, but wait a second. She kind of did the right thing because she said she wasn't going to be afraid of what China had to say. So I mean, it's anyway. I don't like cashews. I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, so yeah, the whole law tube stuff is just toxic over there, and I've got to get away from that stuff. We'll see how this broadcast does. So far, I'm enjoying this. Couple new Nova. Hey, what's up, buddy? See, I missed. Oops, wait, hold on. No, I missed Nova coming in here. But yeah, it's a weird world. And here's the thing. You know how I said earlier that I'm so proud of that I have such a high retention rate with subscribers. Everybody keeps coming over here and they say one thing they love. There's no drama here. And I'm going to try to keep it that way. I know that I will not be as big as I want to be. I want to be, was it Mr. Beast size or PewDiePie, something like that, right? You want to be the top. Like, that is the whole goal for everything. You want to be the top of it. That way, I want you to know I'm always trying to improve, always trying to get better, trying to provide better. Dragon Man found the way over here. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? Texas Jen found me through Farron. Awesome. I love Farron. Man, Farron is my jam. That is hilarious. Well, Mario, make sure you check your election stuff. You don't miss it. Um, yeah, cake or death is right. Life lessons. Um, oh, Sully, there's the genius thing. There's a lot of talk shows that succeed without focus on drama. And we just, oh man, it's just so overbearing. And YouTube loves saying, and I say YouTube, I'm talking about the algorithm. If you put on there, like, there's a guy I follow, the Critical Drinker. Oh my gosh, you guys should go check out his content. If you want to know a movie review, and he might do a movie, like, we're talking about, like, he did Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. When that movie came out, what, 1980 something? He might have covered that like a year or so ago. And I think it took 4 hours for him to go over it. And it's just, he gives such an intense detail of this stuff. Like, he's getting like 400,000 views a video, right? 500,000 views, which is huge numbers. If his video in the title it says rant, then he'll get 1 million views just by saying a rant. If something's a rant, crazy, right? Cement, hey, what's going on? Good afternoon. This channel offends me on a daily basis. Thank you, Volstorm. It's a this one here. What's the one I heard last night? I wrote it down. Why is it not on here now? Where did I write that down? This is the problem. Is I play with paper. What did I do with that? It was like Steph something. Is this it? Steve Lato. That's supposed to be a good one. I've not checked his stuff out, but he's supposed to be a good one. Anyway, yeah. So this was a I'm sorry, I saw SpongeBob, Squad Bob, SpongeBob. I got SpongeBob on the brain. Squad Bob's comment here. It's about not watching reality TV except Forge and Fire, American Pickers, YouTube, and playing with paper. That is awesome. I don't know what playing with paper is, but oh, hey, by the way, you guys ever want to see something to make you fall asleep and like have a wonderful nap? Watch Japanese carpentry, or like Japanese no nail carpentry, and they'll build like beds, bookshelves, all this stuff, and they'll have no nails in the work. It's all tongue and groove. It is amazing how they get that stuff to fit together. Yeah, Rabbit watches everything reality TV. That's true. She doesn't watch anything else. But anyway, so yeah, get away from that drama that's law too. That's one thing about wanting to do the afternoon. Seeing the sunshine is another thing, and then new people reaching out to newer audience, some fresh voices. Nothing's wrong with the old voices. I love everybody. I just want to keep growing the family. I think the bigger family we have, the more fun it is. It's like the Discord opened up for members. You join the channel, and you get an invite code to go over to the Discord, and it is just like this channel. It is cool. It is fun. It is crazy, laid back, no drama. That's the whole thing. And yeah, it's just cool stuff. Now let's see here. There's the other thing is, so yeah, the doing the evening stuff means also, I don't think everybody knows this. So those of you that are that do know about the show, everybody loves Emily Baker. Everybody loves her. Uh, I watched some of her stuff. I liked it. When I first heard about her stuff, it was she wasn't on like convenient times. Like she wasn't. I say convenient times. Like I don't think she was like everyday type thing like a Ricada is. But I like Ricada because what probably 85% of a show doesn't even talk about the law. Um, yes, most reality TV is staged, but there's some of it, man, you can't get away from. It's just like, what's going on here? Like, it might be staged, but what's great is that their inability to act isn't staged. Um, um, thank you, Sully. Thank you, Sully. The members only Discord is the funnest place on earth. Because you can take it with you wherever you are. Anyway, oh, you don't like Emily Baker at all? Yeah, see, that's I could see that. I mean, I really could. I just know what how I didn't see her during the Depp stuff, and so I don't know how she acted. I like her on a lot of other whenever she's on other YouTubers. I like her attitude about like stuff, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm just not in her algorithm right now, so I need to check her out maybe again. But anyway, so the thing is, by changing things up, there will not be a ladies' night tonight. Sorry, I know. Can you believe that? I am the YouTuber that axes his most popular show. Crazy. I know. I'm stupid. I'm stupid dumb. Uh, no ladies' night, and part of the reason is because like last week we had a couple of the ladies they had migraines at the same time, and they weren't on. And then there's some other stuff going on. There was some YouTube drama going on, and people had commitments to other channels, their own channels, stuff like that. And it was just like, look, if ladies night has to be a lock, yeah, we can have different ladies, but we have to have ladies there for it to be ladies night. So we are um, uh, okay. I got you there. Um, yeah, all that stuff does. The hillbilly lawyer. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. Um, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. The yeah, rabbits right here. Migraines, hands up. Oh, how can I get over and watch your stuff then? I'm going to go back over there. See, here's what sucks. So my algorithms, I was like, you go to YouTube homepage. Mine used to work so great for me. Then it all got on to like this weird law tube thing where it wasn't FunTube anymore. And it was like, no, that's what I am. This channel is FunTube. You can have LawTube, you can have DramaTube, but this is FunTube. Okay? So we're going tubing here. This is the FunTube. Everybody else can take their tubes and flush them. I don't care, man. I'm done with all that stuff. It's so silly and sick. You get weirdos, like, they'll come into your stuff. Some of they try to weasel their ways into your lives, and because they have their own ideas on how to. They're not going to be creators. They're too lazy, but they want to take over your channel. And it's a weird. It's like, where the hell did these people come from? You guys just stop it. Look, I just want to have fun. At the end of the day, here, what do you guys? I mean, do they even do economists even say this anymore? If you want to be successful at something, find something that's fun, something that you enjoy, and it's something you're good at. If you're good at it, it's going to be more fun for you. You're going to enjoy it more, and you're going to succeed more. That's what I want. Wait a second. What's this about? Um, Anyway, yeah, I would. It's funny. That's the first thing that went through my mind. I want to go tubing. I want to get on the river and just get gone. But anyway, yes, that's what it's all about. Just chilling out, having some fun. We can talk some news. I love talking the news. But I will be with Guava Ball. Y'all know Guava Ball. We're going to start doing a political chat, and it'll be a recorded political chat. So that means you get to hear us rant for, I don't know, 30 minutes, whatever time it takes. But that will be on locals. They'll only be on over on the locals, so that way you know ahead of time what you're getting into. So if you want to follow me on locals, go to the expert is on locals.locals.com. And it's not up yet. We just had this conversation last night. These are the ideas. Like I said, guys, I want to grow because I want to continue to bring you guys the best content. I want this to be a destination choice for you because I need a destination choice. Let me tell you guys a story. I've said it before. Dang, I love Texas Jen. Yeah, it does. LawTube sucks, but FunTube is the experts. Nobody else has FunTube. If somebody else is trying to call their stuff FunTube, you tell them you heard it here first. You know what? I kind of do want to take claim to that because I'm so sick of this stuff. I'm just like you guys. I'm exactly like y'all. I want to come. I don't. I love the TV show Cheers. If you haven't seen it, you can stream it. It's the greatest find ever. You think Friends is a great stream? Stream Cheers. Okay. And the theme song is sometimes you want to go where everyone knows your name. And it's like that's the bar you want to go. We're all bellied up at the bar. We're all sitting on our bar stools, and we're not. It's like Norm. It was like, yeah, he goes in, he bitches about his wife, but he loves his wife. He just does it because like that's just his place where he goes. That's just his shtick. It's fun, man. It's such a cool thing, and that's what I want to be here. We're gonna totally win this too. Thank you, Sully. It's fun tube. Yes, Norm is awesome, awesome. Yeah, Cheers is great. Cheers is absolutely so cool. Um, yeah, it's love Cheers. I know. It's like Cheers used to be on like all of the syndication. Gosh, man, it, I don't know how I got into Cheers first, but man, it's the greatest show. What that and the Dukes of Hazard. The Dukes of Hazard is so much fun, and I can't find it on streaming anymore. But yeah, guys, this whole thing, man. We gotta get grab life. We only have one shot at. We don't need to be worrying about, oh, this YouTuber said this about this YouTuber. And it's like Ricada says. Okay, he has 469,000 subscribers. He says he goes to the grocery store. Nobody knows who he is. He's never been approached with somebody going, oh my gosh, you're Nick Ricada. He's like, nobody knows. And that's the funny thing that is YouTube. If you want to make a channel, your channel ought to be a thing on other YouTubers. Kind of like a Entertainment Tonight or like an Entertainment Weekly, how they do about Hollywood and everything else. Dude, look at the Hollywood numbers now. I'm surprised that anybody's a star. The YouTubers are bigger than Hollywood are. It's just, yes, everybody loves Cheers. That's why we're here. Cliff Clavin is a philosophical genius. Absolutely. By the way, I think the mail's here. Oh, man, I hope I got I know I can look to see what my mail is. I haven't hooked it up. Gotten the app lately. But, oh, man, I just realized something here. I did this whole show on my MacBook microphone. And now now, can you hear me? Oh, boy, that's a big change. Holy cow, I was trying to figure out why I was just like, it looked like I was blowing out volume. I didn't have my mic on. Jeez. I'm an expert of nothing. Oh, my gosh. I have a story about squeaky shoes. Remind me to tell sometime. Uh, our local had a family room, a tap room for working men, and an off license. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Um, let's see here. What else is happening? Did I miss anything here? Um, oh, now you can hear me? I wish you'd have said that I was messed up. I didn't even think about it. Sully's wearing new lowball glasses. Uh oh. You'll have to show those when you get them. Oh, you can't hear me. Well, you can't hear me or you can hear me. I'm so confused. Yeah, sound way different. Yeah, I'm in on a microphone. Do you want me to go back? How do you guys want me? Do you want me on the microphone or do you want me to turn it off? This is what I was on. This is back onto the MacBook. Toy Box Brain, awesome. Uh, yeah, fun. Oh wait, hang on, Samantha. Yes, fun tube. We don't need any more drama. I know, and I'll never grow like the drama channels will. But it's wearing on me. It made me very sad. You know. Okay. Well, which one sounds fine? I'm better now with the. If you're looking at the expert symbol, it's like the white outline is just blowing out. That's sad. Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your father. That's my regular voice is my all my accents too. Oh well. Well, guys, you know what? Probably just should trust Apple. Sounds fine. Yeah, so yeah, that's awesome. I got a microphone. Yes, I'm better on my laptop. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's amazing. Steve Jobs does an amazing job. But oh yeah, the mail is here. This is great. So, guys, my afternoon has to get started in 3D, and that's unfortunate. I love sitting here talking with y'all. This has been fun. And again, this was just an experiment because I thought, okay, what I'll do is like I'll be coming on like at noon today, and instead I did this. And at first, it was funny. At first, I was like, oh, wait a second. Nobody's here. Nobody knows this time. I didn't even put out a warning. That what I need to do is an update. I guess a warning. Warning's my new update. Warnings. So thank you guys for finding me. Thank you all for finding me. If there's anybody that's listening right now that's not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're going to we're just going to do this a little bit at a time. And I do try to get my content on podcast. So I need to update all that stuff. I'm behind, guys. I really am. And I'm behind because I have 3D world problems that I don't want. Oh, you got a Twitch notification. Awesome. Awesome. YouTube wasn't even awake yet. So yeah, there's a yeah, 3D stuff sucks, but it is what it is. And then what else was there? I was going to tell you guys. So no ladies' night tonight. I'm getting away from all the LawTube stuff. I'd rather play video games. I'll be in my Discord, the members only Discord. I'll be checking it through the day, and then tonight probably I'll be in there. Um, I was born a small pink child. um. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting a big topic I was going to tell you. It's no ladies' night. Oh yeah, tomorrow night, Friday Night Live will still be there. We're still Friday Night Live, and I think tomorrow is the 25th episode of Friday Night Live, which blows my mind away. Blows my mind away. It became a joke. It was a lot of fun. We did it with friends. Well, I guess it was not a joke. Like we go into it jokingly. We always do. Um, did with friends. Great time. Tried it next week and just kind of grew. It's my favorite show now, and since it constantly gets copyright claims and stuff like that, I'm going to I put that to members only after the show. This is going to be the first time where it goes straight to them. But yeah, guys. Oh yeah, trivia. Margot will be good. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you're able to chill in your backyard. That's cool. My backyard uh, is a jungle. It is. That's what happens when you don't mow. Um, but excuse me, I wasn't expecting a yawn. I am tired. We'll uh yeah, we'll still do trivia on Tuesday. Tuesday night trivia. We'll still do that. Still do that. And that's it, guys. I don't have anything else. I don't know anything that's happening today. I've got to check out a few law tours. I know that there was I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because just I feel like it feeds into drama. So, guys, go give everybody else some love. Tell them that they don't get to sleep. If they're going to be a YouTuber. Say I don't sleep. No, not tonight. On Tuesday, trivia will be Tuesday. Wait, hold on. Why are you saying trivia on Thursday night? We are not doing trivia tonight. Did I say that? I made a mistake. Trivia will still do that on Tuesday. It's one of the T words that has a Y at the end. Okay, but it's not Thursday. And other than that, guys, oh, geez, thank you. White Rabbit. Did you see what she does to me? Y'all see what she does to me? Anyway. Yeah, I gotta take my dogs out too. Yeah, it's life is happening now. Love y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. The weekend's almost here. Make plans. Start making plans today. What you're going to do Saturday, Sunday, because we know Friday night you're going to be right here laughing, partying, having a good time. Until later, everybody. Adios.